Hey guys!
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel. For this week's video, we're going to be doing a tag video, and if you couldn't tell by our attire, it's going to be hockey themed because hockey is officially back.
As of today.
We hope. Because it's not at the time of filming this, so we hope nothing drastic happens, but hockey is back.
Yes.
So, I have the list of questions.
We're doing some hockey questions.
And yeah, let's get started. What is your favorite hockey team or teams?
Well, one of the answers is obvious, and that's the Canadians.
The second answer would be the Red Wings.
The Red Wings.
For her.
But yeah, my other one is the Canadians. It's obviously the other way around.
Red Wings, Canadians, Canucks. I have too many, but we'll leave those as like the three. Coyotes. Sneaking in there. Favorite players. Or player. She's just gonna stand up and turn around.
Peter Mrazek. He plays for the Hurricanes, unfortunately. Not that I dislike the Hurricanes, I just wish he was still on my team.
I had an answer for this and now I don't even remember what it is. Because most of my favorite players no longer play. Because Justin Abdelkader doesn't.
Yeah.
Luke Glendening!
When in doubt, go with Luke.
Least favorite player.
I don't even want to say his name.
Would you like me to say it for you?
Yes.
Because it is also mine.
Yes.
Brad Marchand.
Yes.
I mean, I have others, but...
We don't need explanations for this.
I have others, but... Jamie Benn, Logan Couture, Miljan Lucic.
Kind of forgot about him, to be honest. I just block a lot of them out of my brain, if we can be real here.
Yeah. We skipped that. If you could have any hockey player as your best friend for life, who would it be?
Do you have any idea what I'm about to say?
I have no idea.
Tyler Bertuzzi.
I would never have guessed that. Tyler Seguin? No, I'm kidding. That is not the answer. Christian Fischer?
I literally was saying that in my head, so...
He seems fun. Yeah. If you could have any player follow you on Instagram.
Oh crap. I didn't come up with an answer for this one. What's yours?
Heinrich Lundqvist. I was like, you wouldn't have guessed mine, I don't
No,
think.
probably not.
But I wanted to go somebody with like prominence and a following, if they're gonna follow me on Instagram.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'll just...
Tyler Bertuzzi. You would want your best friend to follow you on Instagram.
Sure.
No, who are you gonna go with before?
I was gonna say Tatar.
Oh.
Just because, I don't know.
What is your favorite number on a player?
8.
17. Which is not my lucky number.
No.
What's your first NHL game?
My first NHL game was Stars Ducks
In Dallas.
in Dallas.
My first NHL game was Red Wings Stars in Dallas.
There's a theme here.
What is your first AHL game?
My first AHL game was Stars, but the Texas Stars versus the Griffins in Cedar Park.
Mine was Grand Rapids Griffins at the San Antonio Rampage. There, that was the theme. If you could be a season ticket holder for 1 to 5 teams, 1 to 5, because apparently we have private jets now.
Well, obviously the Red Wings, the Canadians. If I had to pick 3 others, I guess I'd go with like the Flyers, the Wild, and
The Hurricanes.
yeah.
Because then you could see Peter all the time.
Yep.
And Little Spetch.
Yeah.
I think mine would be Red Wings, Canucks, Coyotes, Canadians, Flyers. I'm trying to think if there's like a team that I like anywhere else in the world. No, I think
I was originally thinking like, should I try like do like a team over on the other side so that I could go to that side of the world sometimes, but then I couldn't think of one that I would want season tickets for. You know?
Canucks for me, but do you want one for the Seattle Kraken?
Sure. Not.
What is your favorite bromance?
My favorite bromance is KK and Victor.
She went with current. Mine are no longer NHL players, but it was Kevin Bieksa and Ryan Kessler. I forgot somebody on my least favorite players.
Oh gosh.
Corey Perry. I don't know how I forgot him. He's my least favorite, and yesterday was the anniversary of his walk of shame.
It's getting really dark in here.
It is. The sun is starting to set, I think.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, guys. Favorite nickname?
What's yours? Because I forgot mine.
Clayton Keller is Gumball.
No. I thought of a different one, I'm pretty sure, and now I can't remember what it was.
Is it my BFF?
I don't know. We'll just go with Eeyore. Even though
Is it T-Cheesy? Wilbert?
Eeyore is what I call Michael Rasmussen. It's not his actual nickname. It's just my nickname for him.
Who is your favorite retired player?
Probably Lindstrom.
Brian Rafalski. I mean, I cried when he retired, so... Favorite AHL player?
Brian Lashoff.
Turner Ellison. Favorite hockey player you've met? Or like, favorite meet and greet experience?
Max. When we met Max in Montreal, because I feel like that's something that I never thought would happen and it would be impossible, but then it happened and it was really easy and simple, and yeah, we met Max.
We stayed out till 2 a.m.
Yeah.
to meet Max, but we met Max.
Yeah.
And there's a whole vlog about that.
Yeah.
I don't think there's actual video of us meeting Max, but...
There's not, but you can go see the game and all of that stuff, and you can watch it.
I think mine... This is really random, but it was meeting Chris Osgood in Houston. Because first of all, like, it was a Griffins game, not even an NHL game, so like, the fact that Chris Osgood was just there... I mean, he was a scout, but like, it was playoffs, it wasn't like scouting time, really.
He just walked out, too.
And we were like, standing, talking to like one of my friends who was at the game, and then all of a sudden we see Chris Draper and Chris Osgood like walk out, and so I said his name and stopped him, and he stopped, took pictures with us, but Draper, and I think Maltby was there too.
Possibly.
There were 3 of them. The other 2 just kept walking and left Chris Osgood in the dust.
That's their like game plan hockey players, by the way, because that's happened multiple times to me, where if they're in a group and they walk out together and one of them gets stopped, the others will keep going.
So if you have more than one person, like, we've done it where like she said one player's name and I've said another player's name, and then that way 2 of the 3 have to stop. So
yeah,
that's your game plan. Yeah. And then our last question in this tag is, what is your favorite hockey memory from the NHL and the AHL?
My favorite hockey memory one of my favorite hockey memories for the NHL is the game we went to in Montreal, because that was probably the best game that I've ever seen. For starters, the fact that it was two Canadian teams in Montreal.
They were rivalry Canadian teams.
And yeah, it was just an amazing game. I won't go through the whole thing again, but you can watch the video. It's the same video with when we met Max. You can go watch it, and yeah, it was great.
Yeah. I think mine is gonna have to be the first game I saw at Joe Louis Arena, because it was Gordie Howe's birthday, and we, like, the entire arena sang him happy birthday. There was a cake. It was like one of his last appearances before he passed away, so it was really cool that he was, like, there.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was my first game at the Joe.
Yeah.
They played the Buffalo Sabres. Pretty sure they won. I also remember tweeting the first goal to the Red Wings and getting it right. So,
Nice.
yeah.
And then one of our favorite AHL memories. I honestly don't remember what I was gonna say.
Weren't you gonna say your first game at Van Andel?
Oh yeah, that was my answer. My first game when I went to Grand Rapids for the first time, which ironically they played the Stars. I think it just like happened to work out that way, where it was convenient for me to go to that game, and it was against the Stars, and I was like, did I really just do this to myself? Because I got there and they were on the ice, and it didn't feel like I was in Grand Rapids because it was the Stars, but I still had a good time, and I think they won. I don't remember, but I think they did.
I think my favorite is when we went to Oklahoma City in the playoffs in 2013, because it was the third round of the playoffs. We basically drove through pouring down rain, which, if you know us, is not that different from any other time we drive anywhere, except that there were like tornado warnings and stuff. Like, it was kind of scary.
There was a tornado like the day after we left. When we were home already.
Like, the game got canceled, I'm pretty sure.
And the players had to go into the
basement.
The garage.
Yeah, the parking garage.
There's videos of that somewhere on the Griffins
YouTube
site or YouTube,
or Instagram or
the
somewhere.
players like down in the car garage with all of the rest of the like fans and stuff like that.
And we were like, why didn't we go to that game?
And they were like half dressed, mind you, because they were like getting ready for the game. So they were like in their leggings and like
shirtless.
Yeah. So
which, if I remember correctly, it wasn't exactly warm then either, which is really strange for the time of year it was. But yeah. And then they won the Calder Cup in the next round.
That's the same year they won the Calder Cup, so that was exciting.
Yeah.
We saw that.
Also, playing mini golf in Traverse City with like half of the Griffins on accident.
Yep. That's it. That's all the questions?
That is all the questions.
That is all then. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for the lighting. It's like got really dark all of a sudden. I don't know why, because it's like, I mean, I guess it's time for the sun to go down.
It's 5:30, so.
But yeah, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We post new videos every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central. And yeah, comment down below your favorite hockey team.
Yeah. Or answer any of the questions.
Yeah. Or all of them if you want.
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.